the club speed came out as 80 miles per hour. Too low.
Yeah.
So you need to go. I've worked with LPGA players, and they eventually crossed the speed of 100 miles per hour.
Yes.
So you should be at least somewhere in the 90s.
Yes.
This is a bit too low.
Yes.
The swing time is slide over 1,000, so close to 1,100 milliseconds. This is a bit slow, so you need to speed up the backswing.
Oh,
Okay.
speed up the backswing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
When you have a faster backswing, then downswing becomes also more active. And then, if you look at the top view here, so this large rectangle is the swing plane, calculated from the club head motion.
Okay.
So it's fairly well aligned with the target. Okay. And then the smaller one is the hand motion plane. This is also fairly well aligned toward target, but these two are showing similar slopes here.
Oh.
So usually the hand motion plane is about 9 degrees steeper than the swing plane,
Oh.
but this shows a very similar
Oh.
slope here.
Okay.
So that means overall your swing plane may be a bit too flat.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll look at that here in the function swing plane here. So now, this straight line here is the swing plane. And then, so what this shows is that everything is aligned along the swing plane. So you see the motion of the club head relative to the swing plane. Now, it's too close here.
Oh.
So this is almost like a one plane swing.
Okay.
But this is not good.
Yeah.
In order to use the wrist well here, you actually have to go above the swing plane here by dropping, and then you're using wrist more actively.
Okay. Yes.
But if you try to keep it too close to the swing plane here, then you are intentionally lowering on this side here.
Oh.
So in the backswing, let's see what happens. So what happens is your center of mass should move upward quite a bit here, but it's not moving upward that much. Let's go to the center of mass motion here. The red line here shows the center of mass motion. And initially, from here to this point here, the center of mass needs to move horizontally and then going upward here.
Okay.
But actually, this one is going downward,
Oh.
and then it's going upward slightly.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, but your swing characteristic is that you have early, quick action initially, and then keep turning a slow motion here. So you have early action with the trail leg, but after that it's a slow, continuous motion here.
Okay.
Instead of initially go slowly, and then have active action toward the end. With this, you'll be able to bring the hands up higher.
Yeah.
But I think you're paying too much attention to bring this close to the swing plane, so have a sort of a one plane motion.
I think so. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So actually, a golf swing is not a planar motion.
Yeah.
In the backswing, your hands and the club go above the swing plane. On the way down, you come down to swing plane and then let it go here. So when you try to intentionally lower this, you cannot use the body correctly. And then you tend to slide this way here to bring this along along similar way here, like this. So, and then you tend to have a bit flat pad here in the backswing all the way here. You're coming down here. Now, as you can see, from backswing to downswing here, this transition is too quick here. Go up and then quickly try to go this way. Instead, you have to have mature backswing all the way. And in the backswing, the main goal should be creating good wind up all the way here. And then ready to go, and then let it go instead of.
Okay.
So you have a quick transitioning.
Oh yeah.
Imagine you're shooting an arrow. build the tension and then let it go. You're not
Yeah.
doing this. Yeah?
True. Yes.
But this transition, again, I will move this continuously. So go up and then quickly coming down. It's this transition too quick.
Too quick. Yeah.
So backswing is backswing. Let it go all the way and the wind up, and from there you have to throw hard using all the muscles and then let it go instead of just sliding the body. Then
Yes.
it's hard to actually put the efforts to promote the downswing turn.
Yes.
And then so on the way down, you're basically, letting it go here, but you don't really have active muscle action to try to throw it here. In order to throw the hands and club, then you have to create good wind up and build tension, and from there, in one action, let it go. So you have a burst of action here,
Yes.
but you go here and then
Okay.
sliding the body here and then coming down like this.
Yes.
And then let's go to the center mass motion here. So the center mass should go horizontally and then going up more here and then coming down all the way and then going up here. So you need to move this a bit up more. Okay. And then on the other hand, the pelvis keeps coming down here and then moving up, but the pelvis center mass is moving this way here in the diagonal direction because you keep sliding your body.
Yes.
So you have the tendency of sliding the body quite. So here in the backswing you go up, but you keep sliding here, and also this is what I don't like here, the elbow position here.
Yeah. I don't like that.
You're dragging it here
Yeah.
instead of throwing it.
Yes.
In this position, this is elbow position here. So then what happens is in the downswing, let's see. So the elbow is coming in front of your body, but it's coming in too much like this. So it's a dragging pattern. Instead, come down here and then let it go here.
Yes.
So
Is that because I slide too much, so I didn't hit the brake?
So what happens is you go up here and then keep sliding here and then bring it this way here. Instead, let it go and wind up and wait and then throw here by kicking the ground with the lead leg.
Yes.
So then generally when this happens, you have a weak lead leg action. And then let's go to the pelvis motion here. So you tend to rotate the pelvis to the right and quite a bit and the left quite a bit here. This is okay. Women generally are more flexible. But instead of using the range of motion a lot, you have to have a good balance of range of motion and also muscles. In order to ultimately increase the clear speed, you have to use your muscles also.
Yes, of course.
And then the downward motion, upward motion, the lateral tilt. The lateral tilt is reasonably done here, but the down and up motion at impact, this blue line here, it shows the up and down motion of the pelvis. This has to go a bit higher here.
Okay.
That means you're pushing the ground to good with the lead leg and then bring the pelvis up. But it's just returning to the initial position here. And you have a little bit of away motion. A little away motion, and it keeps sliding all the way to. So you have a quick action early here, and then your this is called the recentering motion, but this occurs too early.
Yeah.
Before you have a good push here, as soon as you start, and you already start shifting this way here.
Yeah. So I shouldn't shift the pressure too fast.
Too early. This is too early. Okay. So you have initial shift away and then load onto the right leg and then start slightly moving this way and then let it go. But even this motion shouldn't be that much.
Oh, yeah.
So you are introducing this unrating, the recentering motion too early.
Oh, yes, yes.
So that's what I see in the
Yeah.
pelvis here. And then the X factor keeps increasing all the way to the top, so this is okay. Kinematic sequence. Kinematic sequence is essentially the angular velocity pattern
Yeah,
here.
I know.
The red line is the pelvis, green is the thorax, this is arms, and then this is the club here.
Yeah.
You see your pelvis peak during the backswing.
Yeah.
Your pelvis reaches peak angular velocity here at the beginning of the backswing.
Yeah.
So you have a quick early pelvis motion,
Yeah.
and then slow down all the way. So this is the peak, and then slow down all the way to this transition point.
Okay.
So you have a quick early action here. Then, as a result, the thorax also reaches peak angular velocity here
Okay.
early, and then slow down all the way. The arms and the club here. So actually, instead of this quick early motion, you have a gradual motion, but you have to emphasize the later part of the backswing here. If you want to hit somebody
Yeah.
really hard, then and they hit, right? So you have this exaggerated wind up at the end here. Instead of you're not hitting somebody like this. If you want to hit really hard. So this should be delayed. These peaks should be delayed here
Yes.
toward the center here.
Okay.
Then the club head, this is the club. The club peak angular velocity will also occur later here. But you're starting early, and after that is a slow backswing here. And also see the tendency of clustering here between the thorax and the arms here.
Yeah.
It's because it's a slow motion all the way, and then you try to come back.
Oh. Yeah.
Instead of a fast motion, wind up, and then let it go.
Yeah.
The timing of the downswing peak angular velocity, these are okay. These are happening at this point, at 8 here, when the club is vertical here. This timing is okay.
Okay.
And then you also have a tendency of delayed release here. So this is good. So your uncocking starts a bit late. This is because you're going here and then coming down this way here.
Yeah.
So you have intentional downcocking here.
Yes.
But this is just going straight here. Normally, if you have a good delayed release, then what happens? This pink line here, this shows the wrist angular velocity, but it goes here and then it comes down again and then going up here.
Oh, okay.
Then you really have a good wrist motion.
Yeah.
But this delayed release is coming from you throw the club this way and already your body is going this way.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I think so.
Because of that, you have down cocking here.
Yeah.
So when you have a good delayed release, then in theory, the angular velocity should be a bit higher. This is man's average, but it should be about here.
Yes.
But this is low here.
Yeah.
Even though you have a delayed release, but
It's
wrist
very-
angular velocity not much.
Yes.
So the club angular velocity is not much here.
Yes.
So because that delayed release coming from just the early or rush the transition to the downswing
Yeah.
instead of waiting until this is completed and then putting all the effort and then throw, let it go.
Yes.
So again, if I run your swing, go up here and then essentially on the way down, you are bring this down here, but you don't really have that active throwing action.
Yes, I know.
So this becomes a fairly arm-driven swing. All you do is go here and quickly bring it down here. And then with this, you try to hit the ball
Oh, yeah.
instead of having good support from the legs.
Yeah.
Now, how do we see the leg actions? Now, in this one here, this is the frontal plane here.
Yeah.
These are the forces coming from the ground. This is the combined force of these two here.
Yes.
Now, this force, and then the red dot is the center mass of the body here.
Yeah.
So if you extend this line here, the force arrow is going this way and the center mass is here. This gap is called the moment arm
Yes.
or lever arm here.
Yeah.
You need to keep this as long as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is really short here.
Yeah.
And then during the most part of the backswing here, all the way to top of backswing, you will see that your ground reaction force stays upright here instead of leaning.
Yeah.
So what happens is you have an initial quick action. After that, you just maintain fairly similar push both ways using the legs. So the horizontal components are canceled out.
Oh.
So the force is pretty much vertical only.
Okay.
So you go here, and then try to swing with the arms here. You don't have a good push
Yeah.
to the ground like this in the lateral direction here.
Yeah.
When you have active push here,
Yeah.
you will be able to create this horizontal component.
Yeah.
Then this force arrow, about this point, it is still acting here, and then the force arrow goes more this way here.
Yeah.
But it's staying in the center. That means you have a similar amount of force acting,
Yeah.
and then it's also upright here. So you are maintaining this balance throughout the swing here. And then when you have good balance here, you cannot use the legs that well, so you have to use the arms here.
I think I'm trying to use this side, like when I shift pressure back, I try to use my this foot to push back, but I don't know. Like,
So you push here, the overall push is only this much here. This is normalized to the body weight. So it should be similar to men's average. It has to go higher up,
yeah.
but not much here. So
Yeah.
that means you are not using the lead leg that actively. You drop the body and then kick the ground and then throw.
Oh, okay.
That goes a lot higher
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
But more importantly here, even in the downswing here, the moment time is quite short.
Yes.
So on this side, if you extend this line here,
Yeah.
then this gap is the moment arm.
Yes.
So only this much here. This is top of action. You only have this much. In order to generate fast rotation here, you need to generate the large torque,
Yes.
which is this moment arm times the force magnitude here. This is the torque here,
Yeah.
generated by using the ground here.
Yeah.
But if the moment time is short, then the torque is not that large.
Yeah.
So you cannot generate fast rotation here.
Yeah.
You need the fast rotation this way and also this way, both,
Yes.
to generate the fast motion, right?
Yes.
But this rotation is not much.
Yeah.
It's because of this force here, always going almost upright here.
What's the lateral force? The medial
You need
force?
you need the lateral force here.
Okay.
So this is inclined this way, this is inclined in the opposite direction, but the horizontal components are similar, so they cancel each other.
Oh, okay.
So then combine the force is pretty much
Yeah,
vertical.
yes, yes.
But this is, since this is top of action at this point, this center pressure should be on this side here, and then the force should incline like this.
Oh, okay.
Because you are sliding this way too much here, at top of action you already have more force acting on the leader foot.
Yes.
It's called the stack and tilt.
Okay.
So you go quick motion here, and then
Ah, yeah.
so here you already have more force on the
Yeah.
lead side. Instead, push and then have more force acting on the trail side here, and then later kick and throw.
Yes.
So you need to have a stepping like action.
Yes.
So in the downswing, this moment time is really short in general here, and then the force is not much here. So overall, the torque is not much here. So you need to increase that. So for that, you have to have a quick throwing action here instead
Yeah.
of.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah, separate the transition with the backswing.
so you have to have the image of in the backswing throwing the hands actively here in the backswing, throw here in the downswing, throw the hands actively here instead of.
Yeah.
So backswing, the main purpose is throw this all the way here.
Yes.
In the downswing, throw all the way this
Yes.
actively here. So the main thing is because of slide here, and then too early initiation of the recentering motion here
Yeah.
already, you're going to almost the second tilt pattern here.
Yes.
And then, so in the downswing, you cannot push the ground that way.
Yes, I think so.
So in the backswing, you have to have good push, maintain this push from the trail side. Wait, and then let it go and they kick this side.
Yeah.
So this is what I see in your swing. Any questions?
I think I understand.
So the question is how to change this pattern,
Okay.
make the swing more actively.
Yes.
So let's say about an hour, work on the pattern.